This is the AI News Flash for July 20th, midnight UTC. First up, the White House is weighing the creation of an independent regulator to vet advanced AI models, according to a Bloomberg report. The proposal, modeled on FINRA, the securities industry's self-regulatory body, would establish an AI safety watchdog reporting to the Securities and Exchange Commission, and it is currently under review by Chief of Staff Susie Wiles, with Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent helping develop the plan. Under the framework, Frontier Labs would submit their most capable models for a 30-day review before release, with experts screening for cyber, biological, and deception risks, and participation would start voluntary before potentially becoming mandatory. Google DeepMind CEO Demis Hassabis has separately pushed for an industry-funded standards body working with national labs, and officials have reportedly accelerated the work to give the industry clarity after a new Chinese model fueled a sell-off in AI stocks. Next, French outsourcing giant Teleperformance plans to embed AI into the workflow of its entire workforce of roughly 500,000 people by early 2027. CEO Jorge Amar said in a Friday interview that the company has already started integrating productivity-boosting AI tools everywhere, from recruitment to its core customer service business. Amar, who designed AI-native customer operations at McKinsey before taking over as CEO in March, is driving the future-forward strategy centered on large-scale AI integration, and the company launched more than 500 AI projects in 2025. The call center industry is often cited as ground zero for AI-driven labor disruption, so a plan to AI arm every single employee rather than simply cut heads is a striking bet on how the sector transforms. Third, a new Deloitte survey conducted July 1st through 13th shows UK chief financial officers turning sharply more hopeful about AI. Of the 58 UK CFOs surveyed, 73% said they are optimistic AI will improve their business performance, up from 59% at the end of 2025 and just 39% 2 years ago. Meanwhile, geopolitical concern scores fell to 68 from 79 earlier this year, and worries over energy prices and disruption eased to 60 from 70. Deloitte's chief UK economist noted that CFOs continue to prioritize cost reduction and cash control, suggesting AI expectations are now being woven directly into corporate financial strategy. And finally, Y Combinator-backed startup Feyn AI has released SQRL, a text-to-SQL model family that inspects the database before writing a query. Rather than translating natural language straight into SQL, SQRL runs up to 5 read-only inspection queries against the actual data before drafting its final answer. On the BirdDev benchmark, the flagship 35 billion parameter model scored 70.6% execution accuracy, while even the 4 billion parameter version hit 68.8%, matching Claude Opus 4.6 and beating Claude Sonnet 4.5 and DeepSeek R1. All three sizes are built on Qwen Foundation models, trained with CISPO reinforcement learning, and released as open weights on Hugging Face, making this a very practical drop for enterprise data teams. That's all for this AI News Flash.